Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. This is going to be episode number 90 of the Level Up program. This is day 5 of the Purple Belt. And this is the end of the first week here. We are going to get started with the 5-3-5-4 dice set. Good morning, Bam. And if you are playing along with Crapsee, make sure that you type in the code V8E7K7, and that'll bring you to the April version of the Craps Master Journey Crapsee table. We're going to start off with a $15 pass line bet. We're going to go with a $3 craps check, and we're going to go with 4-2-4 on the ATS. And good morning, Chris. And keep in mind here, guys, that we are going to be doing 720 throws with this dice set that we're using right now, the 5-3-5-4, which is the Kissing Sixes set. And again, if you guys look at it, the sixes are going to be on the inside of the dice set. The ones are on the outside. And if you really look at the set, we have got hard 10 on one side. We have a hard 4 on the other side. The other ones are going to be our 4s. So 2 of our 4s will show up on that primary set. 2 of our 4s will show up with a double pitch. So we have a 5-2 on both sides as well. So the 2 that are on primary and the 2 that are double pitch are the ones that we're really worried about. The single pitch, there's no 7 that shows up at all. And if the dice implode and explode, in either way, that'll be where your last 7s come up. So just something to kind of consider when you're using a dice set similar to this. The reason we're using this dice set is this is what was recommended to us by Bone Tracker. Good morning, Randall. So let's get going. We got all bets set here and ready to go for our first roll. By the way, by the end of today, we will have 300 rolls in on this 5-3-5-4 dice set. So we're almost halfway to what our goal is for this set. A little bit low on that roll, but we have a 6-5 mid-mo yo, so it is a come-out winner. And we're going to get started here, get our first shooter going in that. And then we're going to have a couple minor things to talk about today. So 5-3-5-4 dice set. Again, we're going to go with that pass line of $15, $3 craps check. And we have the ATS, it's at 4-4. And let's go up to 23 on that pass line since that was a winner on that first one. And we're going to go with a $4 craps check. And we'll go all bets set. Still looking for hit number 1 on the box numbers. And we have a 1-5 mixer. So 6 will be our point. And we're going to start off with 96 across, not including that point. Good morning, Roger. OMC. And again, 5-3-5-4. And we got all bets set. And the tip of my thumb was not on the edge of the dice, so we're going to regrip it. And we have got snake eyes. We only got that once yesterday, so this is the first time today. That will be nice for the ATS. That does nothing for our bets, though. And again, we're going to have 5354. So I don't have too many major plans for the weekend other than tomorrow we're going to be having a continuation of the shooting competition, and we have all bets set. Yeah, 167. So that was the short roll, short first roll. Yesterday we had four kind of decent rolls, nothing super great, but they were decent, double digits. And we had three that were so to a little bit below average. Our SOR, I believe, was like at about 8.4, and our SRR was somewhere in the mid sixes. So it wasn't the worst. 15-hour pass line bet, 3-hour craps check, 424 on the ATS. So like I said, this weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to be having the next round of the shooting competition. But the unique thing we're going to do this time around is we're down, by the way, to the bottom four. Good morning, Cajun. To the top four, actually. And myself, Toothpick Ted, G-Dub, and Bird Dog are the final four shooters. And we're going to go at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time tomorrow. So, guys, all four of us are going to go. So that's what's going to be original about it. We're going to get both of the shooting competitions, our rounds done, or both of the competitions done for the round. And by the end of that session, we will know who the top two shooters are for the International Craps Nation International Shooter of the Year award. So we'll see how we do. And we have a 2, 4, 6. So 6 would be our new point. So kind of exciting for the competition, kind of scared. I am definitely the newbie in the bunch. So we are going to go with that 96 across again. And we're going to see if we can make some money here. So I am definitely the newbie in the bunch that'll be in the competition tomorrow. I will be going up directly against Bird Dog. So either myself or Bird Dog will be moving on. And then Toothpick Ted will be going against G-Dub, and either Ted or G-Dub will be moving on. So best of luck to everybody that is involved in the competition. I hope that everybody gets to watch us, hopefully live, but if not, definitely watch the replay. Dice crossed when they landed, and they got a 527. So 2 short rolls. Hopefully these short rolls do not continue into tomorrow. I am considering using a different dice set than what we have been doing for these 720 rolls here, which might be a good choice for tomorrow. But we'll see what happens when I get going tomorrow when I start warming up. $15 pass line bet, $3 craps check, 424 and ATS. So again, this dice set that we're using is the same one that I used the last round of shooter competition, which I had a very good roll. And then the first two rollouts we had with this dice set on the purple belt level, we did well. And then after that, we really have not done tremendous. We had some decent rolls, but nothing that was really super great. And we have a 369 center field 9. Thank you, Roger. Good morning, Frida. So our point will be 9. Again, we're going with the 96 across level. And hopefully we get a few rolls in here to make some, at least break even, but we need to make up some of the money that we have lost so far because the first two shooters are very short shooters. And we got all bets set. And we have a square pair, 4-4 heart 8. So that's going to allow us to bring that 6 and that 8 up to $30. And again, we're sticking with the same dice set, 5-3, 5-4. And we have all dice set, all bets set, dice out. And a 6-2-8, nice. So we are going to treat that one there as a collect. And then the next time we're going to do a press up. I'm going to try something a little different with the betting here. I was trying to recover my money and then I go back down to 96 cross. We're going to try just to keep on pressing up now and see if that does make a difference with the money that we bring in and how we collect it. So I'll do some pressing and I'll do some collecting at different intervals and that. So that one was a collect. Next one will be a press on the 8. If I hit the 6, that'll also be a collect, and then we'll press after that again. So I'll kind of explain to you guys as I do it. 5-3, 5-4. And we have a 4-2-6 again. So that is nice. So this one is a collect. We collected on the 8, we collect on the 6. Now both of them are going to be a press next time. So we're going to keep the bets the same. 5-3, 5-4. And we have all bets set. The left one skipped out just a touch early, but we end up with a 1-4-5 horse and buggy. So there was a couple things, other things I was going to talk to you about. I'm trying to remember what they were. Oh, one of them was the Hard Hat Award. John announced yesterday that he wants you to go onto his Discord, and there's a hard hat section there, and nominate. He's looking, I believe, for 4 people to be nominated. By the way, we're going to go up to $25 on that 5. And then we'll go all bets set. And right now he's just looking for names. I know my name was mentioned on his show yesterday. George from CY was mentioned on his show yesterday. Um, Troy from Point 7 Out was mentioned. We have Ace Deuce Alfredo Sauce. 2 and 3. Um, and a variety of other people were mentioned. So I know that I'm greatly honored to even be in the conversation. I know I've been in the conversation almost every month so far, but I have not come close to winning any of the months. That was a 3, so that was nothing for our bets. That does towards the ATS. We're looking for a 2 and a 4 for the small right now. So we'll go all bets set. But if you guys go, it's 145 horse and buggy again. But if you guys go into the Discord, I want you to look for a submission that Navaldo put in. And Navaldo has a different name in Discord. I forget what his name is. Good morning, Marble Fork. But his submission is really neat. We're gonna go to $35 on that 5. And what he did is he went through and he had like 4 or 5 different categories. One category was thinker category, and he grouped like myself and John and Waylon in that group. He had an entertainment group, which was like Jeff and Sideshow Gamble Chris, and a couple other people. And then he had, some competition groups. He had Chris and Dice Dejan in that group. He put George from CY in there as well, and a couple other people. So it was kind of neat how he kind of separated the groups out and kind of pegged some of us almost square on as what we are. At least that's the way that he saw us. But I like the way that was put together like that. 167. Both dice are off axis on that one. That is a 7 out. So we were almost at the break-even point on this shooter. We were down by about $6 from what we brought in and what we had on the table. So that kind of did work pressing up a little bit because we had the 2 collects on that. Again, we have got $15 pass line bet. We have $3 craps check. And I'm going to be doing some alterations to this betting system as we go through the purple belt level. I'm not quite happy with how it's working. I would like to find a way to get it to collect money a little bit faster so we can get into that free roll faster and get to the point where we are actually able to press it up faster. So somehow we need to work on that to make it a little bit more efficient and a little bit more friendly to the short roll. I know that some of my longer rolls I have made money, not as much money as I would have liked to because there's a lot of field numbers that are rolled sometimes. And we have a come out 7, 527. And that is a double pitch. So I think that's our first double pitch for the day. Again, we're going to go with that $3 craps check. 424 in the ATS. And we get the 5-3, 5-4. And all bets set. Now when I shanked it off to the right a little bit, hit the mixing bowl, again, another double pitch, 5-2. So that's our second come out 7 for this come out shooter. I know that Alfredo is in Vegas right now, which is awesome for him. I know he's looking for people to meet up with when he's down there this week. He's only down there for like 3 or 4 days, I think. But I will say this, I do miss him with him being down there because he's not doing any of his live streams like he normally does. I really look forward to listening to his Talking Craps with Alfredo show that he usually offers twice a week. We have all bets set. So I'll be looking forward to him getting back and having a report out. I am also looking forward to third come out 7 in a row here. Another double pitch. So we are definitely hitting a double pitch right now. 257. So doing a lot of these come outs here. That's our third come out 7 for this shooter. Again, going back with that $3 craps, $4, 424 for the ATS. I am also looking forward to, and not many people have, I don't think anybody's done it really other than John, doing their trip report for the AC trip last week. Last weekend, kind of interested to see how that all went for everybody. I heard that they started off a little rough. I heard they had a good comeback towards the end. Um, Sounded like they had a nice room to visit in one of the nights. So yeah, I'm really interested to hear that. I'm hoping like Chris and Jeff, I'll do some kind of report out on it. And another another 7, 4 7s in a row, guys. What's up with that? Luckily these are come outs, and that one right there is not a double pitch. That one is a primary hit. So that one, both of the dice did stay on axis. So we will definitely be able to get some kind of point set here pretty soon. And hopefully we're getting these out of the way so we can have a nice long roll. This is roll number 5 for this shooter. 5 3, 5 4. And we have all bets set. There is a ton of 7s here, or no. We're trying to get them out of the way so we don't get them tomorrow. But them are all come outs except for that first one there. So at least I'm getting paid something on it. Not much, but a little bit. And we finally got a point. We have a 358, easy 8. Okay, this is where the roll begins, and this is where we're going to start making big bucks. So that 3-5 was a single pitch, which I am totally cool with on this dice set. We're going to go with 96 across. 5-3, 5-4. So make sure you guys tomorrow check out the competition. Um, Yeah, the other day I had what was it, 4 or 5 in a row as well, and they're also during a come out. But anyhow, make sure you check out the competition tomorrow, 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time. It's gonna be on the Same Bet YouTube channel. Dave Carlin is gonna be hosting all 4 of us at the same time, so it's gonna be kind of fun. I have not talked to any of the ones I'm going up to ever personally. Um, other than through chat. Oh my God, guys. I think it's time to stop the stream here. This is not a good sign for tomorrow. 437. And again, that is a primary hit, so that both dice were on axis on that one. So maybe we're just getting them all the way now, so that way later on we have no problem with it. Randall's asking if it's the same format for the shooting competition. I believe it is the same format this round. I think the person with the lowest total from last week will go first, and then the higher total will go second. It's going to be 1 round, and the one of the highest points roll quality scores for that round is the one that'll continue on. Again, this will determine who the top 2 are for the competition. It started off with 42 people, I believe. And we have a hard 8 square pair. This is also another primary hit. Actually, no, it's not. This is a double pitch. The 5-5 and the 2-2 is primary. That is a double pitch. So we were starting to throw a lot of double pitches here. So we got to kind of figure out what's going on with that. 96 crossed. 5-3, 5-4, which is the kissing sixes set. I don't know. That would be kind of tough to do the final two with David. I know what they're planning on doing is Dave's going to host all the top four here, and then George is going to do the final two, and it'll probably be next week or the week after. And the reason George is doing this because he is the organizer of the competition. He is the brainchild of this competition. And I think it's only right that we bring it back to him. We have a 5-1 mixer. So 6 will be our point. Actually, no, 8 is our point. 6 is the next number hit. Finally, we got past that. Come out 7 or 0.7 out. So awesome. We can actually press our bets up here a little bit. So we're going to go $30 on the 6. We're going to put $15 in pass line odds on that 8. 5-3, 5-4. And we got all bets set and dice out. So that'd be kind of nice to get everything done tomorrow, but guys, stress is enough just the way it is. I don't need to be double stressed should I happen to win tomorrow. And that's a big if because I'm going up, like I said, against Bird Dog, and he is a very, very, very good shooter. And if you look at my numbers today, not so good. So maybe we're getting them all the way now, so we'll do better then. And I apologize for everybody that's playing Crapsee here. Probably don't work the come outs and probably should be playing the dark side today. Oh my God. But we're going to stay true to everything here. $15 pass line bet, $3 craps check, 424 in the ATS. Definitely not a good day today here. We are already on shooter number 6, and we're only halfway through the day today so far. So, oh well, it is what it is. All bets set. Surprised there's not more people, any people asking for a rebuy. And we have a 2, 4, 6. So 6 is a consistent number, 6 and 8 today. So 6 is the point. We're going to go 96 across again. And let's get a nice long roll here. So we can make some or most of that money back that we've lost today. We are down about $500 so far. Regrip it. They slipped a little bit from my fingertips. And we have a 6, 4, 10. Waylon's best friend way in the end. I believe that is the first 10 that we've thrown today. So hopefully we get at least a double digit at the bare minimal tomorrow as far as our roll goes. And hopefully we get a couple repeaters in that so we can actually get a few points. Again, everything is point based. So we're going to bring that 10 up to $25. We're going to bring the 4 up to $25. We're going to make them both a buy bet. 5, 3, 5, 4 on our dice set, and we're going to go all bet set. Fingers are slippery today. And that one came out of my hand really weird, and I don't know what to tell you guys. Shame, shame, shame. This is called a train wreck. This is what you do not want to see. We've had seven out so far. We had 4 come out 7s. Our SOR is a very poor 4.3. Our SRR is at a 2.6. So definitely a dark side day today. Let's do something a little different here today. Let's go with we're gonna go to the horseman. This is a strategy, the hedgeless horseman that John at ProCraps does. And we're gonna add ATS in just for the heck of it. We'll go 555 on that. Hedgeless horseman is actually something that I do when I do go to the casino. I normally start off with this. And we have magic aces, which is good for my bet because we have $100 don't pass on that. So that is a payout for me. Still looking for that point. Keeping it at $100 don't pass. We have 555 on ATS, 5354. Morning, Duracell. So if you're just joining in today, this is not a good shooting day. I think those dice have a magnet on one side and the other. Oh my God. 527. So that is a pass line winner. Taking the don'ts. And that is a double pitch again. So definitely doing lots of double pitches today. And if we were able to, again, we're doing 7 or 20 throws on this dice set, but if we were able to, I would have changed the dice set a while back already. Going back on the $100 don't pass here, $4 or 5 on a 555 on ATS. I definitely would have changed the dice set already if I was actually allowing myself to do that. But since we're staying at the 5354, we're going to keep on going with this. Again, the reason we're doing this is so that way we can get statistics in Bone Tracker, and so that way it can analyze how our dice are rolling. And we're also doing this, we have a 4-4 heart 8. We're also doing this so we can know what the dice are doing with this dice set. In other words, we're able to interpret the dice set a little bit better the longer that we go through on this. Maybe Mercury is retrograde. Marble Fork goes. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna go $100 in the come. Again, we're doing the hedgeless horseman right now. And let's do this one. For one bet, we're gonna put $50. Let's go 100 outside. So that'd be a buy 4 and 10 for 25 and a $25 on 5 and 9. And we have $100 on that come. Hit the mixing bowl, and I want to right around the corner. We have a 1, 3, 4 Big Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. So that come bet's going to travel to the 4. We got paid on that 4, so that's nice. We're going to take that place bet down off the 4. And we're going to take the place bet off. We're going to keep them on the 5 and 9 for now. And we're going to put another $25 or $100 come bet out there. So we have this one, and we have one more we can do, and then we gotta hope that they get paid out a little bit. And if the roll does go longer, we can transition our profits to the pass line, or to the light side if we want. At least that's how I normally play the horseman. And we have a 2, 4, 6. Easy 6. So that 2, 4 is a single pitch. That combet's running or traveling to the 6. We got one more combet of $100. And we're going to take that $25 off the 5 and 9 right now. So now if we were to throw a bad number, we'll break even, at least as far as our bets are concerned that are on the table right now. We did make a little bit of money off of this shooter. Not much, but a little bit so far. All bets set. And we have a ace deuce Alfredo sauce. So that helps out the ATS, but we do lose. I don't know where that's coming from there, so, but I'll take your word for it. We lost our comeback on that, so we're all set with making the bets. Now we're gonna hope that something pays out here. Good morning, Craig. So if you're just joining in, guys, not a good dice shooting day. This is roll number 7 now, and this is considered one of the longer shooters of the day. At least for me, it is. And we've got a 1, 4, 5 horse and buggy. So starting to make a little leeway here, but all we need to do is pick up that 2 and it'll hit the ATS, at least a small. That did nothing for our bets otherwise. So we hit the magic aces a couple times today, so hopefully we can pick that up again. Greg from Obey Craps is actually one of the people that I'm nominating towards the Hard Hat Award. I know I threw in George from CY, Craig, Chiro, and I think Wayland was the other one that I put in. 426. So that's nice. So that's going to pay out one of our combets, which is a little bit of money back. So we get that 4 to hit. I will probably place some money across then. 5, 3, 5, 4. So we've thrown 7 6s so far today and 5 8s. So those are the 2 stronger numbers of the throws, other than that one that we keep on hitting. Okay, I'll bet set. And another 6, 2, 4, 6. So we definitely are starting to hit a pocket now. Starting to get a little bit of consistency. Too bad we didn't have anything on that 6. Let's do this one. So let's put $30 on that 6. And let's stick with that for now. 5, 3, 5, 4. And I'll bet set. You are most welcome, Craig. Definitely deserve it. You are definitely putting it into work. If you guys have not checked out Craig's channel lately, please do so. And we have a 2, 5, 7. Please do so. Craig has been doing quite a bit with his videos. He's starting to go live now. But the amazing thing is the layout and the camera setup and all that type of stuff that he's doing with this channel. He's actually doing a really, really good job. His production value is going up dramatically from what it was at one time. And he's making some huge strides. So you guys check him out. Good morning, SJ. Okay, sticking with this horseman again, we're going to go with that $5 ATS 555 and $100 don't pass 5354. And sadly enough, that last shooter was our longest shooter with only 10 rolls. So guys, if you're just joining, not a good day for rolling here, but it is what it is. Okay, we got all bets set. You got at least 14 more rolls here, hopefully. And if we get that 14 in, we will be at 300 rolls on this dice set. So just about the halfway point. And we have a 2, 3, 5. No field 5. So we're going to go $100 on $100 combat. We're going to go $100 on the outside. So it's a 5, 4, and 10 for 25 each. We'll place the 9 for 25. And since the 5 is a point, you know what? Let's just make it $30 on a 6 and 8. So we're going to go all the way across on this one for at least one bet. We'll see how it goes from there. Okay, I'll bet set. And we have a 4, 6, 10. Waylon's best friend way on that end. Daddy Joe. Waylon stopped in to visit us yesterday here on the show. It was nice to see him. And that 10 did pay out there. Our combat travels to the 10. We're going to take the $25 off the 10 and off the 4. We'll go with another $100 combat. And we're going to keep the 6, 8, and 9 bets up at the current moment. 5, 3, 5, 4. And all bets set. My fingers are not centered on the crack of the dice there, so we'll regrip. And 2, 2, hard 4. That one is a primary hit. Both dice on axis. So that come bet does travel to the 4. We have the 2 come bets in the worst numbers possible. We have it on a 4 and a 10. We're going to go with one more come bet. We're going to take all the other bets off. Hopefully we'll hit the 10 or 4 with this next come bet, so we can at least get one of them paid out. 5, 3, 5, 4. And I'll bet set. Been a long week, so I apologize for my energy level being very minimal today. But finally done with the work week. 2, 4, 6. I work usually 50 hours a week, Monday through Thursday. And then I have 3 days off on the weekends, and that's usually spent either making videos or editing videos or doing something Crapsee related with a little bit of family time sprinkled in on the side. So we have all of our bets out there. We got to hope that one of these come bets get paid out. And we got all bets set. And we have a 1, 3, 4. Perfect. One of our come bets did get paid, so that's nice. So we're going to hopefully, at the bare minimum, break even with this shooter. And let's do this once. Let's go. Let's put $50 on the 4 and on the 4. So make that a buy, and we'll go $50 on that 9. And we'll go with a 5, 3, 5, 4 again. And I'll bet set. And we hit the 4 again, 3, 1, 4. So now the 4 is starting to pattern in. Just a little bit ago, it was the 6. Now we got the 4. That is 3 of the last 4 rolls have been a 4. So that was a 3, 1. And we're going to be able to pick up that 8 now. Let's pick up the 8 for $60. We're still looking for that 6 and 10 to get hit, so we get paid out on that. On the ATS, we have the 2 and 3 for the small, so we've got to hopefully get one of those. 5, 3, 5, 4. And I'll bet set. And we have a 2, 1, 3 ace deuce Alfredo sauce. So it's going to help towards that small. Now, if we can pick up the magic aces, we will hit it. That'll be one positive thing for the day then. And we have got all bets set. And we have a 2, 4, 6. Perfect. So I believe we have a come bet on that. Let's go look once. We do. So that comeback gets paid out. That's perfect. And that's going to allow us to put $60 on that 6. We actually have a profitable shooter on this one. And we have you know what, guys? Let's do this one. So let's put $100 on that 5 as well, because we have a $100 don't pass. We're definitely in the profit here. So that way we will get paid out should we hit that point. Three, five, four. All bet set. And I'm glad I did that, guys, because we have a, oops, that was a one. That was a one. I can't get it back. But we have a 4-1-5, not a 4-2. 4-1. So it's a horse and buggy. And that is our point. So we lose our don't pass, but we do get paid because I put $100 on that. And let's do this once. We're going to go just minimal pass line right now because we need a pass line being the shooter. We're still looking for that 2 for the ATS. 5, 3, 5, 4. And I'm not going to do a craps check right now. $10 is minimal. And we have a 6, 4, 10. Waylon's best friend on the end, which I think is good for us because I think I still have a comeback on that 10, and I do, so that's going to get paid out. So that's nice. So we are definitely profiting on this shooter for once. So we're going to take that $100 off that 5, because that's what we were on before. Let's put $50 on that 5 instead. And let's go $30 in pass line odds. That should work. 5, 3, 5, 4. Still looking for that 2 for the small. So hopefully we can hit the magic aces. And we have a 1-5 or 5-1 mixer. So that is a 6, easy 6. And we have $60 on there. Let's do this once. Let's bring that 6. I'm gonna do something crazy. We're gonna go to 150 on that 6. We'll go 5, 3, 5, 4. And I'll bet set. That 6 is definitely a number that we've been hitting a lot of today. And we have a 5, 4, 9, center field 9. I think that's the first 9 for this shooter. And we have $50 on that 9 right at the current moment. Let's do this one. So let's bring the 9 up to $60 and we'll just collect the rest. And we're going to bring that, well, let's bring the 5 up to $60 as well. We have 5, 3, 5, 4. We're still looking for that 2 for the small. For the tall, we're looking for the 8, 11, and 12. And we have a 3, 3 hard 6. Perfect. 2 trees and a forest. It's the first hard way I think that we've had, at least on a 6 it is. So a couple of times this week we are actually doing a lot of the hard ways, but today and yesterday or today we definitely are not. So that was $106 or $50 on that 6. So we're gonna go to $180 now on the 6. And we're in the profit about $400 for the shooter so far. 5354 for the dice set. And we got all bet set. And we have a 235. No fill 5. And we have $60 on that 5. What we're going to do is that is a collect. Next time we will actually press up substantially. So we have 5354. And I'll bet set. And we have a 358. Easy 8. Oops, there's an error on that one. Let me re-enter that one again. 35. So we definitely saved the best for last on the shooters today. We're gonna go on that 8. We're gonna go up to $150. 354. And we have all bets set. Regrip. They kind of twisted on me a little bit there. And we're back on that 8 again, 268 this time. So that's a nice hit. So we're going to go up to $180 on that 8 now. I do need aces, Marvel. We've needed aces for a little bit here yet. We also need that 11 and 12. So only 3 numbers are left for that ATS. And we got all bets set. And we have a Minmo Yo 6511. Perfect. So all we need now, I think, are just the bookends, and we will hit that ATS. So fingers are crossed. 5354. This is roll number 18. And we have another ace deuce. Alfredo sauce. That was an ace deuce. Yeah, I want to get rid of the number 213. I have, there we go. Believe it or not, it was a 213. And the dice are flipping all around here, guys. I don't even know. But anyhow, that does nothing for our bets or the ATS. 5354. And we got all bets set. We have about a $600 profit on this shooter so far. Be nice to hit that 6 or 8 again. Hey guys, you will not believe what I have here. There's a 6 and a 6. Midnight. And let's see what that does to our bets here. And I forgot to enter them on a KPI. There we go. 6-6. That is the tall. So that is a nice hit. Very nice hit. At least we got one of them. Now let's see if we can pick up those aces. 5-3, 5-4. So that is nice. And we got all that set. And we have a 4-6-10. I keep on rolling dice, guys. I was a 4 and a 6. I need to be a little more careful when I pull those dice over. 4-6. That was a 10. That is our point. So we're going to be coming out looking for a new point. We're going to be going and shooter our roll number 21 for this shooter. Finally, we are having a decent roll. This is better than any roll we've had for the last 2 or 3 days here. So all of our bets are turned off. We're still staying with that minimal pass line odds, our pass line bet. And dice out. All bets set, and then dice out. And we have a come out 7, so it's going to reset that ATS, but at least we got paid out on one of them. So that kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. And let's do this one. So let's go back up. We made a little bit of money off of that one. We made 150 bucks off of that. So let's go 10, 10, 10 on that ATS and see if we can pick it up again. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. We have 5-3, 5-4. We are running late today, but we're going to continue on through the end of this shooter. We're on roll number 22. All bets set. And we have a 5-4-9, so our new point will be 9. So hopefully tomorrow we have a roll similar to this right here. That would make my day. Three, 5, 4. The point is 9, so we're gonna move that. We're gonna take the $60 off that 9. We're gonna put it $50 by 10, and we're gonna go with $45 in pass line odds. And we got all bets set. And we have a 6-3-9, so we're back on that 9. Wow. So that was a nice payout for us. Again, we're going to be coming out here again, looking for a new point. 5-3, 5-4. And dice out. And we've got a 5-6 mid-bow yo. So that is a come out winner. Okay, staying with the same minimum pass line bet. 5354. This is going to be roll number 25. And we're starting to migrate towards that corner again, towards the mixable. We have a 268. So our new point will be 8. And do we have any fire bets going on right now? Yeah, we can hit this. That'll be a fire bet win as well. So hopefully we can hit this point here. That would be a nice score on the SQR there. I do love this marble fork. It's very frustrating at times though. And we're gonna take, shoot, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna take that 8 bet down. We're gonna go to $60 on that 9. And 3, 4, 5 odds. So let's go $75 on pass line odds. And we'll go all bet set. And that was a weird roll, but hey guys, that's going to end the shooter here, 257. So we did have a good roll at the end. And what do we have here? We made about $900 off of this shooter. So we made some money back today. And we got our SLR back up to a normal level. We have a 7.8. Our SRR is at 4.4. So those were brought back up to normal levels, something that we were not at before, those last 2 shooters. We went through 8 shooters today. The last 2 were good. The rest of them were crap. Box numbers are low. Inside numbers are about expected. 4s and 10s are low. Come out 7s are off the charts. Horns are expected. Field numbers are low today, which is not normal for me. Normally I'm either at expected or above expected. Hardways are low, and it was turned into a light side play after being very dark-sided to start off with. But hey guys, have a great weekend. Hopefully you guys do show up to watch the shooting competition tomorrow, again 2:00 p.m. Central Time on the Same Bet YouTube channel. Make sure you get over to watch John's Daily Paycheck. My name is Joan. This is my Crapsmaster Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Have a great weekend, everyone.